On December 27th, The Batman Part 2 was officially delayed to October 1st, 2027, and I know a lot of us fans, including myself, are very upset about that. 2 years of nights may have turned Bruce into a nocturnal animal, but 2 years of delays are killing us, and I know everyone's pointing fingers, thinking that, oh my god, they're actually gonna do it. They're integrating Matt Reeves' Batman universe into the larger DCU. No, that is not happening. It has nothing to do with James Gunn canceling The Batman Part 2, which is also not true, and now everyone's saying that Matt Reeves is doing nothing, and it's all his fault because he's twiddling his thumbs instead of writing the script. And again, also not true, because back in September, he told us he was finishing up the script and that they're going to be shooting next year. And again, this month, for Variety's Directors on Directors with Zoe Kravitz, he once again confirmed that they are shooting next year and he's finishing the script. And that's where the silver lining comes in, because there is a glimmer of hope that this movie could actually come sooner than you think. So let me explain a bit here. The Batman started filming in January of 2020, and before COVID, before all the delays and the production delays, it was supposed to release in June of 2021. So if we think it was a 5 to 6 month shoot, it would have finished with about a year of post-production. That's generally how these films go. Same thing with Superman. It finished in July. It's releasing in July of 2025. That's 1 year of post-production, and Superman is a more VFX heavy movie. That is something to consider. So when we look at the October 1st, 2027 date, that is kind of an astronomical number of days for post-production, because apparently, according to The Hollywood Reporter, it is officially going to be filming in the third quarter of 2025. Which, if we do the math, and it finishes filming sometime at the end of 2025, beginning of 2026, that is more than a year and a half of post-production, which is more than it needed on the Batman, and even more than it needs on Superman. So I think they're just accounting for the possibility that Matt Reeves is not done and they have to delay filming, or there's a hiccup with scheduling certain actors. Then the film might actually be done way before its release date, and we could see a bump up to the date of March 5th, 2027, which is what I initially thought it was going to be when they said Clayface was releasing on September 11th, because they also announced an unreleased DC project is releasing in March. And I was like, there's no way it's not The Batman Part 2. It makes sense to delay it, to give it some space from Clayface and just make up for some time that Matt Reeves needs to finish the script. And I really think that is a possibility, because once everything is done, imagine how us, the audience, and everyone is going to react if they say The Batman Part 2 has been pushed up 8 months, provided everything behind the scenes goes well, including filming, and Matt Reeves finishes the script relatively soon, whether that be next month or February. So stay tuned on my channel, because I'm also going to be keeping up with every single update coming our way in regards to The Batman Part 2, or now the untitled Batman sequel in Matt Reeves' universe, because apparently they dropped the title. So let me know what you guys think.